In the heart of Rome, a gruesome spectacle unfolds. Something smeared in filth and blood is being paraded through the bustling streets. The clang of metal on cobblestones reverberates through the air as armed guards goad the spectators into a frenzy. But what lies amidst this spectacle is not a mere object of disdain. No, it's a man. This is Giordano Bruno, a name that echoes through the depths of history, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Part 1. The Man of Many Thoughts. Giordano Bruno, born in 1548, was more than an ordinary man. He was born in Italy and became a monk when he was young. But he was not just a monk, he was also a thinker, a philosopher. He spent his days thinking about the world, the universe, and everything in it. He had a big imagination. He liked to look at the stars and dream about what was beyond them. While most people of his time thought the Earth was the center of everything, Bruno thought differently. He believed that there was more than just our planet. He imagined other worlds, floating in space, just like Earth. But these were not just thoughts that Bruno kept to himself. No, he spoke about them. He wrote about them. He shared his ideas with others, hoping they would also see the wonder and vastness he saw when he looked at the night sky. His ideas were bold and they were new. They were not what people were used to hearing. Because of his new ideas, Bruno became famous. People knew his name. They read his works. They talked about his ideas. Some people agreed with him. Some people didn't. But whether they agreed with him or not, people were talking about Bruno. He had made an impact. His thoughts and ideas were making waves. Part 2. Big Ideas and Bigger Trouble. Bruno questioned a lot of things. He questioned the idea that the Earth was the center of the universe. Instead, he believed in a universe that had no center. A universe that was infinite, with countless other worlds. For Bruno, the stars in the sky were suns, just like our own, each with its own planets. This was a big idea. It was a brave idea, and it was an idea that made many people upset. You see, Bruno's ideas weren't just different. They went against what the church taught, and in those days, going against the church was a dangerous thing to do. But Bruno wasn't just brave, he was stubborn. Even when people told him he was wrong, he stood by his beliefs. Even when people threatened him, he refused to change his mind. He wasn't just a thinker, he was a fighter. He believed in his ideas, and he was willing to fight for them. Part 3. Trouble Comes Knocking. In 1593, the things he was saying caught the attention of the Roman Inquisition. This was a group from the church. Their job was to deal with people who were breaking the church's rules. But it wasn't just Bruno's ideas about the stars and planets that got him into trouble. He also had thoughts about the church that upset people. He questioned the church's power and wasn't scared to say it. But being brave sometimes leads to trouble, and trouble is exactly what Bruno found. Afterwards, Bruno was arrested and imprisoned by the Roman Inquisition. Part 4. Bruno's Final Stand. Bruno wouldn't say he was wrong, even when the Inquisition told him he had to. He was locked away for 7 years for sticking to his idea. His courage had a price. The same ideas that made him famous has led him to a public square in Rome. He was put to shame in front of a big crowd. He was executed by burning. Before he was put down, he looked at the officials and said, "I can see in your eyes that you're the one that's scared, not me." There's always more to unravel. More stories waiting in the shadows of history. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've enjoyed this journey back in time, and do subscribe to our channel for more captivating tales from the past. As always, keep that curiosity burning bright.